Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to a FIFA 22 trading from scratch video. In today's episode, we're going to be starting with 1,000 coins and working our way up to a Kylian Mbappe. Ultimate Champions have just launched their beta. Build your squad to take part in game weeks and earn unique items. You can also join my personal league to compete against other members of the community. So check out my sponsor, Ultimate Champions, by clicking the link in the description. Now, of course, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, let's see if we can hit 500 ratings, and do subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are going to be recording this episode on the Xbox console, and all of the content that you see in today's video was done on live stream. There is a link to my Twitch in the description down below if you guys want to check it out for future content. As I've already mentioned in this video, I'm going to be documenting my journey from 1,000 coins all the way to Kylian Mbappe. What I will do throughout is show you guys the sniping filters that I am going to be using to reach this goal, and then also giving you like a run through of specific sniping mechanics if I believe that it's necessary. Anyway though lads, with it all out the way, let's jump on the market and set up our first sniping filter of today's video. Right then lads, because we do only have a low budget right now, I think we are going to be forced to try and snipe on some competitive sniping filters. Going to go with something super generic like gold rare items from the Premier League. And in order to be successful with this filter, we'll probably have to do the squad menu method. Now a quick little tutorial, I'll show you guys how to set this up. First, just get to a blank position on a squad and click LB to bring up the transfer market. Right then lads, once you have the parameters set up, in this case it's very simple. Quality set to gold rare, and then the league being the Premier League. Obviously have the max price set to 15 million coins, and the max buy now at a value that you know is going to be successful for sniping. These cards currently like 1.2k, so I'm going to try and get them around 850 coins and below. Simply, to refresh the market, all you need to do is reduce the max price and then click Y to search. As you can see on the first search, already seeing a sniping opportunity. What you will want to do in future situations like this is once you've clicked Y to search, do the mechanics already to buy the card whilst the filter is loading. So that is simply going to be A up and then A again, or X up and X again on the PlayStation to prematurely buy an item. So I'll show you guys this in action. I'm simply gonna refresh the market, and then whilst it's loading every single time, I'm currently doing the mechanics to buy a card just in case one does appear. Then simply to get back to the transfer menu screen, you need to click Y and then once again reduce the max price. Obviously, just during this little tutorial we missed the card, and this time round successfully sniped one at 800 coins. This is a very effective way to trade on the console and beat players that might be using the web app. That would have been a good trade, mate. An 82 rated left back. I feel like players in specific positions often sell for more as well. Left back, goalkeeper, stuff like that. Anyway, been able to get ourselves another successful snipe here with Vlasic for only 850 coins. So far, this sniping filter is working very well. Oh, we'll take that. It's the first time that I have sniped an 83 rated card from this filter. The only thing is though, Jimenez is like one of the most generic 83 rated items from the Prem. I'm sure if it is something a bit better than this, then he might sell for a bit more. But yeah, I just think that this potentially might be standard value. 1.3k, yeah, so nothing too great. Hey, it's nice to get one of the higher rated items as a snipe though. 83 rated Fernandinho. There it is, lads. The question is, does he sell for over the generic value for a gold card in the Premier League? I'll have to check out. What's it saying on Footbin? 1.7k. It's quite a bit over, actually. Let's go see if that's the truth. Right then, lads, as you can see, we did have a very successful time sniping with the gold rare Premier League filter. Loads of different cards, different ratings. I think all in all, I got around 25 successful snipes. And as you can see, it's meant that we've got a total budget of 12,000 coins right now. What I'm going to do is actually something different to previous episodes. And with this budget, I'm going to complete an SBC where you get a 50k pack as a reward. And then hopefully be able to sell the contents of that pack for some nice profit. Anyway though boys, we have completed the squad builder challenge to get ourselves a 50k tradable pack. It did only cost us 12k. I had to snipe some cards, had to juggle a few things around, but we got there in the end. And obviously, with the investment of only 12,000 coins to get this reward, I think it's basically like risk-free. We're guaranteed to make profit from doing this. So remember, at the beginning of this, we started with 12,000 coins. We now have this rare players pack. And from selling the contents of this, we are basically guaranteed to make more than 12k. If we get ourselves a team of the season as well, then we're definitely in the money. It's not going to be as good as I actually hoped. It's going to be 83 overall as the main card. That's kind of unfortunate. We're going to have to wait for all these cards to sell as well. Got a couple of 83s, but unfortunately, not as good as it could have been. Right then, lads, unfortunately, the rewards from completing the 50k pack were not great, and it only left us with around 15,000 coins. I was hoping to be able to do some team of the season sniping filters, but I reckon we're still a little bit away from that. So in the meantime, I'm going to try and snipe special defenders of Brazilian nationality. In the current team of the week, which is going to expire in 1 day, there is an 86 rated Gabriel Paulista that is currently around 13.5k. Incredible value. I think he's going to go up, but I guess for the time being, I'm probably just going to try and snipe him like 12.5k and below. Additionally, there's other items that can appear as well on this filter. Not what I was expecting. I have no idea what this card is worth. This is why it's going to be a efficient sniping filter, because there's multiple different items that can appear. 10,750 for a Ren and Lodi UCL card. I was genuinely thinking like this is just going to be Paulista at like 12,750, 12,500, stuff like that. People that want just a little bit more than this card value. But we've been able to get a really good trade here. I need to check his sales history to see what this item is going for. That's a nice snipe though, lads. I'll take that. I didn't even like comprehend seeing this card. Apparently he's 30,000 coins. 45k on the PlayStation as well. And he does sell at that value. Nice pickup, lads. That's the exact type of trade that I was looking for. Right then, lads, as you can see, we did get a ton of trades on the sniping filter that we wrapped up with last night on live stream. Ren and Lodi was able to sell the card at 30k. Done a bunch of Paulista sniping as well off stream. I got these cards for like 12,500 coins and below. I worked it out. After tax, it was like 500 coins per card. And it means that we've got roughly 50k to play with right now. Genuinely sniped so many of that item, some of them as low as like 10,500 as well. So decent profit from those trades. And it's time to try out a team of the season sniping filter. Right then, lads, the sniping filter that we're going to explore today is simply going to be team of the season items in the defender position that play in the French league. Under these parameters, at around 43,750, you do actually have the right back, that's Klaus. At around 50k, you've got Saliba. So if you're able to snipe him on this filter, then you're going to be making good profit. Additionally, there's a couple of PSG cards that can appear as well. We'll probably try and get them at around 40,000 coins and below. We'll take that, guys. Our first trade on this sniping filter, 38,000 coins. It is a decent amount under, and it should be a really easy flip at around 43,750. So good trade, and what's nice to see is this is the first opportunity that's appeared from this filter, and we've been able to successfully get the card on the console. So really good, optimistic, and hopefully it'll be a successful filter that'll make us a bunch of coins. Alright guys, that's a really nice trade. 37,500 coins for a pack pulled Klaus. I can tell that it's going to be pack pulled because of the position and also the chem star. Number of owners 2, I am the second person to have this card. So that's good news. It means that people are getting these items and listing them on the market at an undercut value. And fortunately so far we've been able to take advantage of them and make some nice coins already early doors on this new sniping filter. Right then, lads, we did have a bunch of success on the previous sniping filter. The reason I'm going to change the parameters though is because at 6 PM today, which is like in 1 hour's time, we're expected to get the French League guarantee pack. So the team season items are plummeting in value right now, so I'm going to move over to some Pro League items instead. On this filter from Genk, there's a couple of different items that will appear. You do have a defender and then also a forward, roughly around 35k and 40k, so within a similar value, and hopefully we'll be able to get some decent trades. Not even had to sell out to get them as well. You love to see it. Alright guys, that's our first snipe on this filter. 31,500, a decent amount under current value of this card, considering right now he's seeing to be high in value. He's roughly around 38k. I'm probably just going to try and flip mine that he instantly sells. And for that, I'll probably do like 37,500. But getting him at that value, that's still going to be really nice profit after tax. Guys, that is a big trade. That's the first time we have seen this item doing this sniping filter. Earlier on today, he was around 43,000 coins. Not sure what he's valued at right now. According to Footbin, 41,750. So that'd be a really nice snipe for around 10,000 coins under. It does go to show that when doing this Genk Team of the Season sniping filter, there are multiple different cards that can appear, even if this one is going to be less frequent. I'm very happy with that though, lads, because we'll be able to flip it for some very nice profits. 23,500, that is a massive snipe on this filter. That's more than 10,000 coins yet again on another Team of the Season card from the Belgian Pro League. Mate, we're actually getting some really nice deals right now doing these parameters. Very happy to be able to take advantage of this. It's definitely helping increase our coin total. It's probably one of the better sniping filters that I've explored over the last couple of days on this journey. Fortunately for us as well, we've been able to take advantage of the majority of them. Right then, lads, as you can see, yesterday we had a super successful time trading with Team Season cards. We started off with defenders from the French League. We only really got Klaus on that filter, to be honest, but we're able to make some good coins. And then we moved on to Belgian Pro League cards, and we focused on items from Genk. Again, super successful, meaning that we have over 100,000 coins now available to trade with. What I'm going to do is probably set up another Team Season sniping filter, only looking to get around 20k before we can finally go and snipe Kylian Mbappe. Right then, lads, the new sniping filter that we're going to try out is going to be super generic. There's going to be a wide variety of different cards that can appear on these parameters. It's simply Team Season items from Brazil. Cheapest one is around 28k. It's going to try and snipe these cards at 25,000 and below. You're not really moving forward with Keaton Jennings though, I guess the problem. Alright guys, there we go. Do get ourselves a very nice trade on this sniping filter, around 5,000 coins under. This is one of the two cards that is currently in packs for Team of the Season, even though there's like a lot of other items as well that will fall under these parameters. This is a card as well that is more expensive than the cheapest one that will appear on this filter, so that's actually a pretty good trade. At 25,000 coins, be able to make some nice profit after tax. Guys, again, that's another nice trade to get ourselves a different Brazilian Team Season card this time round. And it's actually under the parameters that I do have set up, which is going to be decent in terms of profit. This is actually the cheapest card that you will see on this filter. He's around 28.5k, which of course is still going to be nice profit after tax considering we got him so cheap. Right then, lads, we have finished up trading with the Team of the Season Brazilian sniping filter, and considering it was a budget that only required like 25,000 coins, we actually got some really good trades and made decent profit. As you can see, this is some of the cards that did sell, and it means that we've now got a budget of 120,000 coins. Mbappe is currently 130k because he's been going up as he's out of packs as a gold item due to his Team of the Season currently being available. So we're going to try and snipe him at this value. Hopefully we'll be able to get a trade and finish up this episode of From Scratch. There we go, guys. We do finally get ourselves a Kylian Mbappe snipe. This is a journey where we start with only 1,000 coins, and we've been able to trade up to one of the best items on the game. Obviously, it is relevant at this moment in time, considering he is currently one of the best cards in Team of the Season. Anyway, though, lads, hopefully you did enjoy this content. If you did, drop a like, let's see if we can hit 500 ratings, and do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know in the comment section down below any new cards that you want me to trade to in a future episode in this series. But other than that, unfortunately, brings us to the end. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.